more money. You can only get the case at a discount of $55 a case. Is everybody with on it? Okay? Now, if you want to start going up the compensation plan, the first thing you got to do is you got to have your how many points? 80. That equal to what? That equal to what? 2 cases, right? So to be a managing executive, you got to have 1 active leg. What is 1 active leg? Sign up, we got what? 80 points. But once you do that, now you earn a fast start bonus. Okay, that means that everybody you personally sponsor, you get 25% paid to you the very next week. And you start the bill where you earn 10% of your lesser leg, and your binary payout, which is this right here, at this position maxes out at $200 per week, but your fast start is unlimited. Is everybody with on it? Okay? The next position is what we call senior executive. Okay? To be a senior executive, you got to have how many points personally? 80. You need to have how many active legs? 2. So that means you got to sponsor 2 legs that got at least what in it? 80 points. Okay? And on top of that, you got to have 1,500 points in your DV4 for 4 weeks. Okay? And now you get paid fast starts on your first and your what? Second level. So now you get 25% on everybody that you personally sponsor, and everybody they sponsor, you get 10%. But now your binary maxes out at what now? $500 per what? Week. Remember, everything over here with Evolv is weekly. We get paid every single what? Week. Okay? Now, going to the next position, which is RE. This is where you want to get to a cat quick. How many personal points you need? 166. The reason why I'm telling you this, because there was some people that was at SE, senior executive, and they hit regional executive with all of this here with their 4 active legs, but they forgot. They didn't have their 160 points, so they didn't get promoted. See, that's why you got to study this compensation plan. And then when they went in and got their points, they got promoted the next week. Is everybody with on that? So you got to be watching that. So to be a regional executive, you got to have how many points? But now you need to have how many active legs? And out of those 4 active legs, you got to have 2 people to hit what? Managing executive. You need a total of 5,000 points in your what? DV4. But now you get paid fast start on your first, second, and third level. Plus, you receive a one-time bonus of $200. Now, if you hit this before the 15th of this month, boy, that's gone there. Okay. Well, they was actually doubling this bonus. Okay. But now you notice your binary goes to 11.25 of your lesser leg, and your binary maxes out at what now? 1,000 weekly. But now you start to pick up your DNA coded bonus off every case up under you through personal linkage. They pay you every week off that. Okay, this is what they call a DNA coded bonus of 2% of your entire personal sponsored downline through infinity. Is everybody with on that? Who want to get the RE? And when you want to get there? Cat quick. Okay? I was at the home office and the corporate person was trying to repeat what I said. And she was like, how fast y'all want to get there? She going to talk about lizard quick. I said, no, cat quick. Even though lizard is fast. Okay? The next position is principal executive. Okay? Now, in order to be a principal executive, you got to have how many personal points? But you need to have how many active legs? 4. And out of your 4 active legs, 2 people need to hit what now? Senior executive. And you need to have 10,000 accumulated points over 4 weeks. So now you still get the fast start bonus, 3 levels. But look at your binary. You get paid 12.5% of your lesser leg, and it maxes out at 2,000 per week. But then you still get paid your DNA coded bonus through infinity on your whole group because you already hit regional executives. Everybody with me so far? Who want to get the principal executive? Okay. This is the top of the executive levels. Again, with all principal executives in the room, please stand and give them a round of applause. All principal executives in the room. Okay. Okay. And we're going to get that cat quick. Okay. Now, the next position is what we call executive director. Now, I'm going to tell you why everybody want to get here yesterday. First of all, in order to be one, you got to have how many personal points? You got to have how many managing executive legs? 5. But 2 got to hit what? Regional executive. You need 20,000 points in your DV4. Now you get paid fast start through 3 levels. You also get a one-time bonus of $500, but look at this here. Your binary is 12.5% of your lesser leg, but it maxes out at $50,000 a week. So you want to get here when? Cat quick, okay? On top of all of that, everybody that you personally sponsor, excuse me, you receive a 50% check match off everybody you personally sponsor. So whatever their binary check is, from $100 through on up, you earn 50% check match up to $2,500 per person per week. How many people like that? Okay. So you get that plus your 12% of your lesser leg, plus your fast start bonuses, and then on top of that, okay, you get a DNA code now of 1% added to the 2%. So now you get 3% on every case of water that moves through your personal sponsored legs through infinity. How many people like that? Very, very powerful, okay? The executive director level, okay? And matter of fact, Ms. Roselle just hit that position again. Give her a round of applause. Yeah. She had ready to text me to my, how you know I hit before I did, before I called you? Because what she don't know, well, I'm quite sure you know now, is that anytime anybody in your organization get promoted, it comes to your cell phone. Everybody on your team that get promoted, and you get an email, it just comes straight to your cell phone or to your email. So when I read it, I said, okay, it's about time. Okay? Been in this thing a long time, 4 weeks. But definitely that is quite a position to hit, because at this position right here, now you're starting to maximize the opportunity, and you can watch your checks and see what they look like. It's pretty interesting, okay? The next position is vice president. You need to have how many point person? 160. You need 5 managing executive legs, which you already got over here. But now out of your 5 managing executive legs, you got to break 2 presidential executives. Is everybody with me on that? Okay. 40,000 points DV4. You get paid your fast start bonus, plus you get maxed out at your binary 50,000 a week. Now guess where this get crazy at? Your check match was 50% of everybody you personally sponsor. Now it goes up to 75%. Now watch this. Now everybody that come up under your executive, that hit executive, you get 25% check match off all of them, and it maxes out at $3,500 per person per week, plus everybody that hit executive on your team through infinity, you get a $500 matching bonus off everybody through infinity that hit that week. How many people want mind being vice president? Okay. Y'all need to get that win. Cat quick. Okay. The next position is what we call presidential director. Okay, once you hit presidential director, okay, you got to have your 160 points. You need to have 5 managing executive legs. 2 people need to hit the executive director position. You need to have 100,000 in DV4. You get paid fast starts through 3 levels. Your binary maxes out at 50,000 a week. But look at your check match now. It's a 100% check match on everybody that you personally sponsor. And guess what? That ain't at no limited time. That's forever, every week. Whatever your people make, you get a 100% check match every single week. How many people like that? Okay? But guess what? Everybody that come up under them, the head executive, you get 35% check match off all of them. And then everybody up under them, head executive, you get 25% check match. Now guess what? This goes up to $5,000 per person per week. Remember I told you this. We're going to have people making $200,000 and $300,000 a week just off check matches. Who want to be up in that money? That's too big for a lot of y'all to see. How many people want mind if they're getting $10,000 a week off check matches? Who'll be jacked? No, that's still too much, because that's $40,000 a month just in check matches. Let's say that you just making $1,000 a week off check matches. Who'll be jacked? Raise your hand. Okay? I got to bring it on down, because people just don't believe they can make that kind of money. So, they got to see it before they what? Believe it. Okay? But that's just off what? Check matches. Because at the same time, you get your fast starts that week. At the same time, you get your binary that week. So they compress all that and pay you all at the same time every week. It's pretty powerful, okay? Now watch this right here. Also, you get the $500 check matching off everybody that hit the position of executive. And then you pick up a new code. So now you're getting 4% on every coded case of water through infinity your personal sponsored leg. Plus you just want a Benz or a Bentley depending on how big your points are here. and now